American woman, stay away from me. American woman, just let me be. American woman, I feel so strong. American woman, take a hit of my bone. Jack lad, how's it going? How does this sound? Because I was listening back to it there a few minutes ago. I was like, it sounds a bit fucking tinny. Would you know my name? Let me just crop the image of this. How are you, Jonah Anderson, man? Do you like playing octaves? One note there, innit? How are you, Ben McDonough? Well, Gossoon. I love to dance, but my baby just loves to dance, loves to dance, loves to dance. Craig Fisher's after you. Spags Tron. Missed last night's stream, was just catching up. Oh, fresh streaming. Shouldn't really be streaming because I've got stuff to do, but I thought have a little just jump on for the crack, isn't it? Almost Swinford. Almost Swinford. West Sligo. Smoking bowls with stateside on the farm. Do you eat munchie boxes from the Chinese restaurant? Stateside, stateside, stateside. To the strand, Paul Ali. After mass now, after mass. Oh, tonight. Okay, Ben McDonough, for some reason, it says here that I have to hold it for a bit. I'm after throwing the kid's tattoo on the arse for a party job. The crowd will get a good kick out of it when I drop the cacks. Cack dropper 3000. Transferable tattoos. Rub them on with a damp sponge. On the cheeks of your arse. Everyone will get a good laugh. Wash some shite and get the kids from school. Oh. Picking the kids up from school. It's not very cheap if you're living in Ireland. If you got really small kids, it's about 50 quid an afternoon. Who's got that kind of silly money? Unless you're writing for the Irish Independent, baby, yeah. Kids, they cost a few bob, but they're very, very cute. But they will cost you a garment a leg. Ten people in the room. It's like a cyber room. 9 people in the room. We just lost one there. But how's everyone going? I just want to test this mic because I'm trying to get the optimal settings, because I was doing it like upside down. But according to the picture, Alan O'Neill. So, fucking all right, Alan. Alan O'Neill's a great fucking dude. Love him with all my heart. Yeah, Alan O'Neill. I was actually looking at pictures yesterday of me and you in the olden days. Just want to show the people who Alan O'Neill is. Alan O'Neill. Well, how's Richie Bowie doing? What's hello, Richie? Fucking hell, my head. I tell you what, go for a kip. Alright, Maloney. How you doing? Oh, let's have a look here. Got a picture of Alan O'Neill. Mad Alan. Oh, fucking on it all night, mate. Myself and Alan. Yeah, Alan, this was before I met Alan O'Neill. Me and the Champs-Elysees with the fucking Celtic top. 2002 job. Oh, didn't know what was in store, did I? But there I was in fucking Paris, hey. A couple of moons ago, I was right, Alan O'Neill. That was before I met you. Here's a picture of myself and the fucking Dragon Man, Wayne Lynch. Oh, 21, man. 21. Look at Wayne's soul patch, man. He used to call himself CT, Clip Tickler. Oh, look. Self and fucking own boy in 2006, man. Look at the little face sheen on him. The face sheen of an angel. Now, hold on there, Alan O'Neill. I'll show you the... here we go. There's myself and Alan O'Neill back in the day. Look, in 2003. That was the first night we'd ever arrived in Stockholm. Well, I was ever in Stockholm. But that's fucking... fucking fair play to Gavigan, man. Alan O'Neill is a dream. Alan O'Neill's fucking great crack, man. He's one of the best human beings I've ever met in my entire life. We need to catch up. Maybe I'll bring the kids out to visit this weekend. I was thinking about getting them into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for the crack, so they can do Kamurus on me someday. But if you raise snakes, you're gonna get bit sometimes. How's the guitar quality on that? Soul Patch gonna make a comeback. Yeah, man, it's like anyone in the early 90s who had a boy band under their supervision had to wear a soul patch. Alan O'Neill said it sound great, Martin. Fair play. I'm just any guests anyone would like me to get on the stream as well. Throw your suggestions into the chat box. I wouldn't mind just like opening up the channel, get back to the interview jobbies. Would you be into the old UFC, Martin? Asked Ben O'Donoghue. And when I'm training, I am, but then when I fall out of training and I kind of lose interest again because when you're down the gym, there are lads talking about fights. I wouldn't be. How you, Amanda? I wouldn't be. I wouldn't spend too much time actively following any sports really. Just don't fucking watching all the conspiracy shit on YouTube all the time. It's my life, innit, man? Bon Jovi style. Chris Tordoff, 100%. There's not a fucking whole piece coming on, man. Not a whole piece coming on to my channel. He won't do it. Sure, if I rang him on the phone, he wouldn't answer. Maybe I should send some Polaroids of myself, all excited. Say, look at the chopper on me, Chopper fucking Kennedy, with his yellow Diodora football boots. T says, hi from Offaly. Fucking Manda, hey, how are you, Manda? Come out next weekend, brah. Yeah, I will do actually. I have the kids next weekend as well. Fucking liberties are being taken with my time. I will definitely come out for the climb. Fucking play Killing in the Name. Well, I mean, I'd have to do this, wouldn't I? They were edgelords from LA, edgelords from Los Angeles. They were talking truth to power. But where the fuck have they been lately? 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 The boys from Racing Virginia are all quiet these days. The boys are very quiet these days. What about fucking World Economic Forum and Klaus Schwab and the military industrialization complex and Big Pharma? Where are you? Where are you, lads? Zach, Tom, Brad, the other lad with the fucking tattooed arms. I thought you were all into anti-globalization. Where the fuck are you? I thought you were edgelords who railed against mean boys. I need you to come back, lads. You got nice gaffs. You're driving around in nice motors. And you got swimming pools outside. You've got nice gaffs. Boys have nice gaffs. Got cool hair. Tom Morello wears baseball caps because he doesn't have any hair. Chuck your lore. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's a shame that you'd think lads like that would be like locking people down and fucking taking away our freedoms for 2 years over some arbitrary bullshit that had very, very murky origin stories. I mean, you're talking like DARPA even declined Peter Daszak of Health Alliance's application to make this bioweapon. But where are the boys talking? You know what I mean? Yeah, give us a shout later, Alan Mioshkin. Lauren Kavanagh, I haven't seen you in ages, love. I haven't seen you in ages. Nice gaffs and Subarus. Hello, Chris Pez, Power Production. It seems I'm one of the last people that you'll listen to who had a brief foray into mainstream media. I don't give a fuck, just don't give a fuck about chasing the pie charts and making handy money talking shit on TV. Talking shit on TV. Sure, it's nice to get nice things taken out on someone's expenses account. Being told the sun shines right out of your ass. Getting shocked during the toilet with Brezzy's mask. Alan S., you're doing a good job at your job. Working away, trading your hours for dimes. But the tax man's gonna come, take his pound of flesh. Plus VAT, you can go on a sesh. So this is a D chord. This is a C. Yeah, just learn that and you'll be fine. Dropping truth bombs, yeah, man. I really do not give a fuck anymore, to be honest with you. I think everything's as we know it, the world as we know it is. The wheels are going to fall off soon. So I just want to be one of the first people to be remembered for being genuine. Or as genuine as I can be. Do you know what I mean? I just want to talk real shit, man. Do you know what I mean? Because the world's fucked. I've got a very small YouTube channel, and it's my little corner of the internet. It's like the house is always welcome to you. Do you know what I mean? It's you'll always be looked after on this channel with nice chats and a couple of tunes. Can I play slide? I have a slide. You know what? Basic slide like this. This is a glass slide, which is more suitable for electric guitar, but I've always been kind of shit the slide because you've got to use alternate tunings, and I'm a bit too lazy to tune it to like an open G. But anytime you watch a documentary, right, about anything, and then it's like, over in America, they've taken a different approach. I'm in Alabama, where we're looking at a new chemical treatment process called... In case you're wondering how I was missing teeth there, it's just a snooze. Lobbyists for Big Pharma have been located in the state of Oklahoma. So yeah, I can do a little bit of slide, man. Sounds like shit because it's kind of boring, man, you know what I mean? Mainstream media is fucking cancer for your brain. If you keep watching that shit, you'll be certified as insane, and your opinions will always remain inane. You go on Twitter with an EU flag in your bio, listen to the bullshit on BBC. It's a mind virus, it's a hive mind mentality. There's no point trying to reach these people because they think the likes of me are mentally ill. I had a conversation with a friend of mine today, Carl, who was saying all that shit that I was speaking about for years has come true, and that even his owl lad is talking about it now. So I was like, I find no joy in being vindicated in these things. You know what I mean? Alan S. Every US doc has slide guitar sequences. So we came over to the USA to find out what was actually causing microbursts. We're down in Georgia, where until recently flights would be blown out of the sky due to a phenomenon called microcell. We've joined meteorologist Chad Sinclair to discuss what forms microbursts. Well, what happens is you got like clouds come over, it's very flat land. You got like the cold front that comes down from the Rocky Mountains and your Gulf Stream that comes up from Florida. And what happens is very prone to tornadoes because of the mixture of low pressure and warm air coming from the south and the north, cold air coming in and making air currents of low pressure. And now and again, you get these macro cells, supercells, fucking dropping planes out of the sky and bullshit like this. We've come to Ireland to talk about the weather. Galway girl, I broke me heart with a Galway girl. Ed Sheeran's got ginger pubes like me, and wonky eye, yeah. I'm gonna rub my food together with a Sheeran. Jedward, Jedward, gonna suck my bell. But it won't be gay because we'll be high on pills. In Pierce Brosnan's house. Nice bit of bluesy generic shit there for you. Hold on, what the hell's your mask? Said Lord Skidmarks. Lord Skidmarks, I saw you on a recent video. Some American boys. Tim Pool's after you. Tim Pool, man. Did I ever tell you about the time I worked for Vice? I used to work for Vice News 10 years ago when we were doing the Occupy movement. I worked for Vice. Vice, remember them? They used to be cool. I worked for them when it was cool. So by default, I'm cool. I have a skate park in my house, and I'm traditionally left. I have a skate park, and I play the guitar on the MTV. Sometimes you get a blister on your little finger, get a little blister on your thumb. I'm Tim Pool. I wear a beanie hat. I don't wear a Stetson hat. I don't wear a bucket hat. I don't wear a baseball cap. But I will wear a beanie hat, no matter how hot the weather is. I'm bald underneath. Instead of doing what Joe Rogan did and just shaving it all off, or going for hair transplants, I don't do neither of these. I have a bald head under a beanie hat. Got a bald head. Go Red Sox. I can't get in to America. I can't go in to United States because I never took the jab, so I won't be going back. Now I didn't take it because I felt like I didn't need it, and I didn't want to get guilted into it because I used my own brain and I saw all the irregularities in the media. Now there's many of those profane and unclean. They would talk to me and they would say that I was ignorant and call me all kinds of slurs. They can go suck a fucking fat one. So yeah, this is an impromptu jam session where I'm just making up tunes on the spot. I smell a quarter pounder off you. Oh. Tim Pool needs to embrace his boldness and grow a big beard like his buddy Jack Murphy. Jack Murphy likes to watch lads having a good time with his missus, because that's what it means to be a hard dude these days. Grow a beard, get yourself a manscaping clippers off an Instagram commercial with edgy guitar music that sounds like this. Get yourself a ball trimmer. Get this package. You can have a cool razor. Yeah, ironic mustaches. Paj Mahaj says, do you think Irish people are the most gullible people in the world? No, I wouldn't say that at all. I'd say there's a lot of cute whores in Ireland, but it seems lately those who aren't interested in anything outside of television will fall for anything, yes. But then, you'll speak to people on a one-on-one basis, and then they're quite open-minded to, the lesser traveled narrative. But I do think, when you go onto like the Ireland Reddit forum, it's one of those things, right? Objectively speaking, in their own like field of employment, they're skilled at what they do, and I'm sure they have, they've probably got more money in the bank than I have, and a nice house and cars and all that kind of stuff. But in terms of like streetwise cop on, probably not. No, and this is just like a wild
sweeping generalization, but what I'm saying that there is a large quantity of people that are very well educated. And like I spoke about before, I used the example of when Homer Simpson goes to college and the college nerds that he was hanging around with leave college, and he goes,
I hope those guys are going to be all right.
And next thing is like Snake comes along and he goes, "Wallet inspector," and they're like, "Oh yes, sir. I think everything is in order there," and they just hand over their wallets. I think there's a lot of that going on. Alan S. Ireland, land of cute whores, and I'm alright, Jacks. Yeah. Aeropostale with Abercrombie fit shirts for life. I got this in Mexico because I got so badly sunburned that I needed to buy. Like I just brought like button-down shirts, and I didn't think of bringing any like soft pants. So I bought like a pair of Adidas tracksuit pants that were kind to my burnt skin, and this t-shirt at the same place. So I was like, Aeropostale. American lads always came over since 1998, wearing Aeropostale stuff and Abercrombie and Fitch and New Balance running shoes, the kind that you don't really wear if you go into a fancy nightclub. Academics and common sense don't go in hand very often, says J1 double B. Zampino shoes, just master shoes. It's funny, I remember when we were doing the Holly Books movie, our first night in Amsterdam, this big lad was walking past, and he was wearing like a pair of like real loose jeans and like big white shoes, and Owen just goes, "Sorry man, are you from America?" And he's like, "That's right, buddy." And I was like, "How did you know he was American?" He's like, "I could just tell by the jeans and the shoes." I was like, a man Owen. So this was a quick little, how. Okay, the reason I did this, how does the mic sound? Is it tinny, or have I now got it right?